What are you playing the music through? Spotify?
Yeah, Spotify.
If only there was a way to, like Discord, you can do the output to your voice channel in your headset. And then the stream wouldn't pick it up. Unless you have the stream doing both the game channel and the voice channel. I don't know.
Well, are you in my stream?
I think so. Yeah, I should be.
I set everything to ultra already. So.
The year was 2027. Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging, half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job. Said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop them, but their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. The last thing I heard as his bullets slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy. It took me half a year to get a feel for her. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists
on
a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it. When I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. The AUG killed himself before I could question him. Sarif ordered me to dig deeper, so with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the AUG's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit.
Dude, it's in Detroit.
Mercenaries were there.
No wonder there's robots. Detroit become human.
For dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me.
Wait, what?
It wasn't so easy for them this time.
That's another game. Detroit become human.
Took out the tank named Barrett.
Oh.
Got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end.
That's rough.
Hengsha Island, China.
Bro, how much
Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it. Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Seraph Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the AUG in Sarah's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Bruggen.
Oh my gosh, I thought I was actually gonna control him now, but no. There's more dialogue.
They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent
Did Genshin corrupt this?
By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman he hired. Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Op mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Seraph Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room and hit the alarm, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying, but part of her confession made sense. David Seraph had been worried about his people. So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. The GPLs would have been broadcasting the day of the attack. But Zhao said a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, had turned those signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more.
Are we at current events now?
Eliza Cassan.
Oh my gosh, I thought we were out
Picus
of
Communications' first lady of news. Malik thought I was reaching when I told her Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. But when I confronted Cassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit's satellites the night Megan's team had been taken. Said she's just been following her commands. I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Op mercenaries showed up looking to shut us both down. And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared. The Mercs were led by an augmented killer I'd crossed paths with twice before. Fedorova, a woman who'd made silence her best friend. She waited for me to track Eliza's transmission to a secret server room underneath the Picus complex, then jumped me from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. With Fedorova down, and no one left to keep Eliza quiet, she reappeared. Turns out Picus's first lady of news wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed. Eliza told me the Mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor named Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientist's implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to David Seraph if I wanted to learn more. By the time Malik and I got back to Detroit, tensions between normal and augmented citizens
And this game is just all dialogue and there's nothing
riots
played.
were
It's just
breaking out in several cities.
Is it still going dialogue?
It is,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
sing dialogue.
Seraph was
All
trying
that
hard to
stuff.
convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor turned philanthropist who'd once been a
Jeez.
leading proponent of enhancement
I clicked yes for.
technologies.
I think I accidentally clicked
Possible
yes for a recap. To
regulatory
be honest, I was just clicking yes or whatever. 'cause, oh,
Seraph had a lot riding on him.
yeah.
Megan's discovery
needed to go on this
gave
line.
millions of people the chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time catapulted Seraph Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Seraph, Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati, and urged me to keep searching. Determined to do so, I tracked down Sandoval via America's most outspoken augmentation opponent, Bill Taggart, Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPLs. He'd merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was able to trace one of the signals to China. Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead. Ambushed. Shot out of the sky by Bell Tower Associates, seconds after entering Hengsha's airspace. Malik's piloting skills saved me. After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped into Lower Hengsha. The tracking signal I was following led straight to the Triads.
Use a
More
bathroom.
specifically, to the augmented arm of Tong Si-hung, leader of a gang of augmentation harvesters. Tong said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door, meaning at least one of Seraph's scientists was dead. Maybe not the rest of them, though. Tong pointed me to a port used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a Bell Tower ship. We were sailing to Rifleman Bank Station, a military base in the South China Sea. Bell Tower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners there, and using them to perfect the Hyron Project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test subjects dead. My search for Megan would have ended then, if not for a mysterious ally named Quinn. In exchange for my help exposing Bell Tower, he slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore, and an Illuminati-run biotech facility called Omega Ranch. 3 of Seraph's scientists were there, forced by their captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities.
Why is
Thanks
it
to an
called
emergency
Omega
recall
Ranch?
notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already had the biotech.
What, the developers of this, or a company in the game?
With the help of the
Company in the
scientists,
game.
I tracked Megan to a private
Omega
section of the ranch.
Ranch.
There, I ran into Yaron Namir, the walking tank.
Private
who
section
put a
of
bullet in me
ranch.
The first time we met. He'd teamed up with Zhao and was hoping to catch me off guard. Their little ambush didn't work. I found Megan in a suite belonging to Hugh Darrow, the billionaire philanthropist who'd Seraph had called on for help. Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip plan by promising to sabotage the tech. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in a global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind. Then he activated the biochips to prove his point. All over the world, augmented people flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow had betrayed everyone, and it was up to me to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the damage he'd done. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to this sabotage? Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again? What would be the Illuminati's next move? Only time
Dang it.
will give us the
Ending.
answers. I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another
This is
augmented
like in the
terror
future,
attack,
but still going through
251
dialogue.
passengers aboard
Irritating.
Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed. when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm barreling down our ass and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding? That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Aran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get him tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Huh?
I'm not leaving my 6 exposed. Give me something lethal.
Your call, but Singh's undercover in all this.
So watch your fucking sights.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Oh, heck yeah. Revolver.
Never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can use up close.
You got it. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute, so we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your happy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target
Oh,
building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Tim, do you want to see it? This is the art now. It's like slightly, this is better than
Engage hush drives and descend to Angel
dialogue at the
15.
beginning, which is I think a recap from All King Name.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
You're flying in some pelican-looking thing.
That's me. I do not need a parachute. Captain America now, I guess. Why do they always do like the falling animation in game?
Because it looks cool.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, I guess I have Electro. I can fly with it for some reason. Wow, there's a lot of employees here. Oh, why is sensitivity is so high? Tim, look at this.
Solid copy.
Wait,
Move into
sorry,
the
let me
building. The
kill this
access
wolf
route you need to
first.
block us at the far end of the
Okay.
penthouses. And keep in mind, the
Oh,
direct route might
and
not
that's
be
you
easy.
saying that.
Yeah, it's me saying it.
For me, it would be crazy insane.
I think this is fine. I'm gonna try it.
Easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground.
This is too fast. Wait for it.
Miller out.
That's fine. Oh, I can throw stuff. Yeah.
Wow, these graphics are not too bad. Kind of cool.
Wow. I tried to stop, but it just kept running, so it doesn't. The graphics kind of remind me of Destiny's graphics a little bit.
Oh, really? Ooh,
Yeah.
wait, look down there again. That looked kind of cool. I don't know if it's a playable area, but yeah, just over there. Nice.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
Should enjoy it, McCready.
What's that? Oh, okay. Roll it up.
They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Why would I want to do that? I don't know. Oh, okay. Get the buzz. Sweet. Oh. Ow.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Where's hell? Ah. What's the home button?
Home button. Oh, what's...
I still remember any of what they just taught me.
Base?
Yes. I'm gonna look. Literally forgot the button. Okay, cover. Stand. F. Time look, they have like a cover system, so you just like switch to cover stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like the Division in Rainbow Six, I think.
Use your guns.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I
Sorry,
can't.
like every line.
Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Oh, gun ammo.
No. Okay. Oh, Tim, look, it looks exactly like Tarkov is.
Oh yeah, it kind of does. Little grids, everything.
How do I get to no, I haven't figured out stream elements. I really haven't looked at it that much.
He just comes in and says Fortnite every time.
It does, yeah. Wait, it's F1. Your pistol. What is it there? Machine pistol.
That was fast. Sounds the signal boosted already?
Didn't know if that worked. I have an energy bar. That view, I would imagine you would like this game.
That was fast. You installed the signal booster already?
عشان نخزن المخازن اللي موجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Good. There is too much riding on this deal. Last thing we need is it comes breaking down.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك. رفضت رصاص؟
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been from the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
That guy's totally dead, huh? Look at it aiming.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jinn's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Oh, killed this random worker. Wow. Oh, no, maybe that guy is just dead around.
Hope the next job has more action.
They want action, huh? That's about showers here. Oh, that was bad.
Seeing things.
Do not worry.
Wait, I'm just gonna throw this fire extinguisher at this guy. Yeah, oh, it did absolutely nothing.
That's right.
يكون افضل زي الخلصت مخليه يتحرك الموضوع طول قوي طبعا لما تفتح عاصفه ولا انا فينك يا سيف؟ الوقت بيعدي بسرعه. اكيد كنت غلطان. هقول لك لو شفت اي حاجه. Drag him somewhere out of the way. هم لسه عايشين وبيتنفسوا. احنا ضعنا.
Oh, I thought I could pick that up. Man, I'm thinking about that flashbang.
Yeah, that was a bright question.
Why is it whenever I flashbang, it does absolutely nothing? I get flashbanged left line over the rest of the line. Have any more ammo?
Screaming.
Have any ammo? Yeah, switch to the gun. Switch this gun now. Great. Fire 8 rounds. Wait, they have ammo. I don't.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Singh any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم
Once I read that, I would not
منتظرين.
understand what he was ever
Solid
saying.
copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close.
Gonna have to use the machine. Use the.
You get that comms booster disabled?
Negative. Didn't find it.
Well, you better hope Singh's cover stays intact. Otherwise, you'll be answering to me.
He even just like put in the code. Like I've never seen any codes anywhere.
Anomaly detected.
Well, they were way too late.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There is an XC bar, but it seems like it takes a lot to level
House
up.
access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that.
About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted. All right, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1 in position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on her ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Augs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash, quick, and we'll...
Oh, what the? The pod has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
Damn.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on
Greedy, making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
I don't want to get down.
This is bad! They're closing in!
Why do I have to take an elevator? I literally jumped out of a plane and used electro things to fly. What the heck was that? Was that one of the lines they said?
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Wow, it's so sandy. You can see. Out of it. Oh right, I forgot. I have why can't I?
Man down! Man down! Who's hit? Jensen! Strike team! Sound off!
It's Singh! Repeat, Singh is dead! Oh, good fucking job, Jensen, you fucking bellend!
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen!
You're welcome.
Shit.
Wait, that's just that weird one.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
We will merge with machines, with computers.
When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you.
No, stop!
And planned. Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Madness has gripped mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Pangaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens.
It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation industries closely towards the
You didn't think it would end with the AUG incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
They control the news. They buried the truth with disinformation.
Possible detonations. Looks like hormones.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has tasked
The new anti-terrorist intelligence and response Task Force 29.
Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale of success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The Og incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
More dialogue.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Paige. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
I'll secure your communication.
That guy is Sith, he has red eyes.
Seems to have
Actually, I guess Sith have yellow eyes.
These days. He and his Juggernaut Collective.
Janus won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Paige, activate the sleep cell.
Wait, he wasn't in the chair, actually? I thought all of them were. I thought just that guy was in a chair and everyone else was already guys.
Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Hot off.
Everything should be in order. No, I'm afraid they are not. What? What do you mean the papers are no good? You just let my wife read it.
You, come here. Yes, you. What's your name?
Vladimir Shevkov.
Oh, so sorry.
I'm very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Ma'am? Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. Could have been a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
I'll go ahead. Ziprawte si papíry.
Not plaything.
Ziprawte si papíry na inspekci.
Make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nezastavuj se!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? The hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. Doesn't mean turning a blind eye to...
Then help me find them.
Get back in line, sir.
Hold it! Hand over your papers. Just watch yourself, Clank.
I can't believe you're doing that!
You brought this on yourself.
Put your hands off of that!
Make this any harder than it has to.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
A neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Hold on. Shit.
Optimize musculature. Through wall. Man, he has specifically augment that says punch through
sound
wall.
like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but
what?
Yeah. It literally was like augmentized musculature, and then down at the bottom said
okay. I've been through
punch
worse.
through wall.
Jesus, how
So
fucked up is that to think, huh?
listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
All right, I will. Talk to you soon.
Let It Go, about a book about learning to let it go. Pick it up. No. Search this. Right now, wait. Oh, I can't throw anything. That's a really big toilet. I didn't realize how much like metal he wants. Like his arms are metal, his legs are metal.
He's taking a shower, huh?
Yeah. Wait a second, why is that? What is that? No. It's... Act.
Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarif.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but...
Acronym code? Then should I use this acronym code?
Whatever reasons you have for not getting in touch...
What? Acronym code?
Life's too short.
Huh.
I'm leaving for London.
Oh wait, there's more stuff in there. I accidentally have to pull.
Miller, it's Jensen.
Wait.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
This is Eliza Cassan.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door is the most peaceful option. I got it.
I'll leave the stove on when I leave. Out again. Oh, now I can throw the stove.
Suggests that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the Og incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in existence.
As you wish. I'll keep you safe. Out of sight, out of mind.
Wait, no, I want to.
As you wish.
I don't know. I feel like I need some change.
I'm sure supplies will arrive.
Yo, I can punch civilians. I had to try it out. Wait, what? Hold on a second. Accidentally pulled my gun. Why can I pick up this all the way, but I can't pick up a body all the way? Wait. There's a human down there. I want to jump up. Make me jump again. Yeah. Aw, that was so close. No! That was really cool.
All must be ready.
What happens if I don't know, I guess people just Zapta, no civilian is safe, doesn't matter what game you play. I mean, you would attack the civilians too, right, Zap?
I feel like he would refrain.
Alright. Shoot my gun.
They have the reason.
They seem like they have answers.
I drink anything
without.
Well, not until.
The church is nothing but a global consciousness. No matter all the garbage those missionaries.
We are talking.
Don't count on it. I think I will. I will see you soon.
Together we
The Seeker, are you prepared for the ascension?
I think you've got the wrong guy.
No, I can see your purity. You are close, so close, and the Singularity Church of the Machine God can help take you the rest of the way. You know of it?
I don't think your church can help me get where I'm going.
Each of us lives with needs and desires, begging and howling for attention, for fulfillment. We barely have time to ponder what, if anything, lies beyond this wretched world.
And you have some idea of what that might be?
I am but a servant, tasked with spreading the word and offering hope to those who have none. But I have the teachings of the church to guide me. What would you like to know?
Machine God.
This Singularity Church of the Machine God. For augmented only?
The word of the Mother. Only the gifted will ascend. She has cast out the flesh-flawed in preparation.
So you're here on a recruitment drive, to fill up the numbers.
And more. The Builder lives in this place, the dreamer of our ascension, now cast out at the will of the Mother.
Let me guess, he's one of the flesh-flawed.
No, he simply had a crisis of faith. But I am not so blinded by my faith as others are. He was a friend once, a mentor, a leader in our church. Some of us remember. Do you have more questions?
Tell me more about this ascension.
our minds will depart their corporeal shells and merge with the divine consciousness of the machine god. This is the ascension.
Sounds like you're talking about uploading a copy of your brains to a computer. I didn't think that was possible yet.
Thanks to the builder, it is. But it is much more than a simple copy. It is transference. Joseph called it an evolution of the human condition. Do you have more questions, Seeker?
Wow, that was really short for the other one. Leave.
Nothing right now. Maybe some other time.
Very well, Seeker. I will be here if you change
So
your
if I click Q,
Search
and I
the
can knock out
station.
someone with a
I
punch.
found the answer.
And then I hold Q and I stab people.
Machine God, friends. Join us.
Yeah.
I could stab this
Church of
cultist.
the Machine God does not claim to have all the answers, brothers and sisters. Only all the answers you need.
Wait.
Do not hesitate. Do not live in fear any longer.
No.
You looking for the best prices in Prague?
This guy reminds me of
hot dogs here.
Fallen Order guy.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customers.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
I don't have any.
Sorry, it's a deal breaker. But find me again if you get any, okay?
If you're not shopping, you don't need to stick around.
Oh, I'm watching you, friend. No funny moves. Buy what you need and clear out.
License, permit, voucher, document of authority, temporary pass, travel coupon, and/or certificate of authenticity.
Good old days, we'd just ask for ID.
Good old days are gone. Haven't seen one of these before. Orange level. You are some kind of badass?
Just someone with a job to do.
And the tools to do it, obviously. Go on through.
What can I get you? Beer? Something else?
What else have you got?
Oh, just an item of interest.
For someone who lives off of their sales, you're unusually reserved.
Well, sometimes it's hard to know who to trust, especially these days. For example, I don't suppose you have any neuropozine you would be willing to spare, do you?
Is everyone?
Sorry, I don't.
Ian or whatever.
That's okay, I understand. Times are tough. Is there anything I can do for you?
I'll have a beer.
Here you go. Anything else?
I'm good for now.
As you wish.
Wow, that's a really tall can. I tag it.
I swear the ignorance of some people is beyond my comprehension.
Stop the impression.
Look, I don't have any change.
What's this? I feel like I have to get up on this roof.
Hold still.
I did not draw this.
Hands behind your back.
Hey. I get to break into there. Ooh, this guy's attacking with a shotgun. I'm gonna look around and make sure. Wait, I can shower? I can use their shower? Hey.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I'm sorry too, boss. I do understand, even though I was Edward last night. The Lord's about to send hay, yo. I'm gonna use the shower. Oh no, okay. No, it just turns on the water.
No.
Everything. Reading something. Oh, I thought that was an actual person up there.
State police business. Just move along.
I don't know what to do. I've never been in any kind of legal trouble before.
Watch out. Cowards could have bombed.
This is not right. Leave me alone, you bastard.
It's in the air. You can almost taste it.
Wow, this is a semi-big map, actually. That way.
Like a static charge after a thunderstorm. What happened at Musica is going to change things.
You make it sound like it was a positive.
Maybe it was. Maybe in the long run we'll see.
You think it is bad here? On the street? I would still rather be here than shipped to Golem City.
Oh, it's a lady.
You're looking for Vaclav, aren't you? I can tell. You'd better be careful. Bunch of Dvali thugs have taken an interest in him.
There's a fist on the wall. Boing G.
Huh.
What's that doing that lady? Let's go then. Oh, this is quite amazing. Thank God I can't read it.
What language is it? Russian?
Yeah, probably. Got a pocket secretary, whatever that means.
Not now. Sorry, no. Sorry, no. Sorry, no.
That's the only voice line she has. Why?
I'm serious. I saw him last night out behind the restaurant. He had a veil.
Elitist!
Sin Eater. Rogaine. I am born. Sorry, I was just, teabagging the car. Whoa, hey, drone. Okay, I guess the drone was mad at me for teabagging the car.
What the heck? I got 30 more minutes of Lego.
Nice.
Getting there.
You know? Hello, is it gonna go? Am I glitched? Is it not gonna load? Hello? Do I have to restart the game?
Uh-oh. Is it bugged out?
I don't know, it's just been loading for a really long time. I feel like it should be loaded by now.
Huh.
Maybe I shouldn't have ran it on DirectX 12. So there's gonna that some problems could be caused by it. So. I'm gonna have to quit and restart the stream. Really go on.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna restart the stream. Wait, who else is on now? 3 people.